Hey guys, what's going on? It's MaddenDvinik here today, bringing you another episode of Clash of Clans series. Today we're getting promoted to Master 3. That is because of another defensive replay, which we're going to watch right here. It is a 49%er, so it'll be pretty amazing. Now this is my old base. So far during this trophy push in Onyx Forge, I went through 3 bases in total. This one performs good, but it's very weak to Hog Riders, is what I figured. Now, the base I'm using right now is a very sweet one. We'll be seeing it later this week. I got a bunch of clips to show you guys, a bunch of replays that are really amazing, and actually I have more, it won't be all replays, so don't worry. I'm not going to just go into this replay mode. Most of the things will be live recordings of me attacking, so no replays. Alright, so pretty much this is a balloon attack, and this base can sometimes win balloon attacks, but usually it won't, just because. Balloons now, do fall damage, they go around, they go after defenses, so they're kind of like Hog Riders, except they're in the air, so they don't worry about the walls either, and it's really, it depends which method you prefer, because Hog Riders are weak against Wizard Towers and Mortars, while balloons are weak against Archer Towers and air defenses. And of course, we can't forget, both are afraid of Infernos and X-Bills if they're pointed in the air. In this case, my base did not have the X-Bills pointed in the air, which I guess could have held, but let's see what happens. So pretty much all the balloons are down. This guy has 16 seconds, or maybe I don't think this replay was a full 3-minute one. It's just because let's see what happens to the Archer Queen. So Mortar is not going to do much. She's going to walk through the Gem Bomb. That's not going to do much either. And once she walks into the range, boom, she's killed by the X-Bow and I believe the 2 cannons, maybe 3 cannons. So yeah, that's a 49%er. Very unfortunate for the guy. He was really close. But let's move on to the next one. This is me attacking. It's actually a revenge onto a guy who just decided to drop an archer on my base. Probably went back to farming, but he's still in Master 3, so we're going to take advantage of this. You rarely get town halls outside of the base where you get 32 trophies. Wow. Yeah, usually if the town hall is high, you may get maybe 11, maybe a max of 15. Here we get 32 trophies. That's pretty much like 11 trophies per star. All right, so let's watch what I do here. I'm using the Go White, my favorite of all strategies. I like other strategies, but this is my most effective one, at least for me. I'm not so good with the other ones. So let's see what happens here. I do use a lightning spell to go ahead and take out the clan castle troops of the opponent. Unfortunately, the other P.E.K.K.A went kind of around the base. Well, actually, he didn't. It looks like he's being smart this time. Now, what I'm trying to do here is make the P.E.K.K.As go towards the inside, which is working right now. There is that Inferno is going up. Pretty much when the Inferno goes to its second degree, what it just did right there, you drop a free spell to stop it from going to its maximum, because that's where you start losing your meat shield. So there we go. I dropped the second free spell, which was actually a bit too early there. I just thought it was focusing on one of my strong troops, but it was actually focusing on like a wizard. That's fine. The other thing is the P.E.K.K.As are kind of going around the base, which is unfortunate for us, but maybe if we get lucky enough, we might be able to go towards the inside of the base and actually 3-star this baby. All right, so at this point, let's see that. Oh, there is an Inferno Tower on the left-hand side. I was about to say, where's the other Inferno Tower? Yeah, see, if we didn't have that other Inferno Tower, we could have had a very good shot at this, because honestly, the Inferno, all by itself, it can take out all your P.E.K.K.As and all your Golems pretty fast. But we did get exactly 50%. All right, so 52, 53, so it wasn't that close of a raid, but I guess it partially was. So now we're just going to see this. Is it just one P.E.K.K.A, or is it 2? All right, it's 2 P.E.K.K.As. All right, so the gals are just going to walk around a little bit, destroy some buildings. What I was hoping for is I get to that Elixir storage sitting outside and get some Elixir, because I knew the update was going to contain some awesome, spells are now made with Elixir and all that stuff. So I was prepping for that. I was getting my my Elixir up so that I can do that. I did have like 3 million Elixir before, but I spent it on some upgrade. I believe it was the OES. My wall breakers are now level 6, I believe, which is pretty sweet. I did max out my base in terms of the Archer Towers. I'll have that footage later of me buying 28,000 gems and spending them all on the Archer Towers. That is equivalent of $200, but that's fine with me. All right, so what I'm doing right here is I'm quickly going through my battle log and showing you that how many times the base actually won and lost. As you see, these are not all the weak armies. They're actually some pretty good Hog Rider armies. But once again, once I got kind of towards Master 2 area, I started to lose to Hog Riders. Alright, so this is, although this is a replay, it's just me being stupid and not hitting the right record button. I actually shut down my recorder instead of starting the record. And I should have noticed, because when I'm recording on my end, it looks laggy, but on the final end, it looks just clear like this. So I didn't realize that, and afterwards I was like, wait, why was it so smooth when I was rating? It was supposed to be lagging. I'm like, oh no, I did not hit the shutdown button. So anyways, we're gonna watch this replay. It's an alright base, alright. It's a Town Hall 10, and it's not too upgraded. I'd expect it to be a little bit more upgraded, but it looks okay. I mean, the Archer Towers could have been level, let's see, is it 11? Yep, it could have been level 11, but the guy just went ahead a little bit fast, and it could have been a factor in this one, but not really, since we easily got towards the center of the base. This is like the perfect setup here. You got both heroes inside the base, you got the Golem inside the base. The P.E.K.K.A, yeah, the P.E.K.K.As are the ones that didn't make it this time. That's alright. They'll just kind of walk around the base, I guess. So I could have ended it here, but since I'm so determined, I'm gonna keep going and just, I guess, let the troops die off, or maybe some magic will happen and all the defensive buildings will disappear. Probably not though, since we have 5 seconds left. Alright, and that's pretty much it. So we got his Town Hall, got 50+%, and that's 20 trophies for us. Alrighty, so let's move on to the next one. I believe the next one is a clanmate replay. Let's see what it is. Yep. So this is Dylan. Dylan is the defender in this case, and he's getting attacked by the Balloons army. Let's see what happens. This is one of the closest, and I mean, guys, this is one of the closest battles I've seen in Clash of Clans. You don't even believe what's going to happen towards the end, so just keep watching, and I was amazed by this one. I thought it was just another, you know, just defensive replay from a clanmate, but nope, this is really amazing. So the balloons are going just fine to the base right now. Not much things targeting them, you know, destroying all the splash buildings, all the cannons, all the archer towers. That side up there is pretty clear of stuff. You know, you can start deploying your heroes, start deploying minions, other troops, whichever one's troops you want to use to get your achievement of stars. It's going fine right now. It's alright. We do have a Barbarian King coming towards them though, and he is a higher level of the Archer Queen and the Barbarian King, but that's fine. Looks like he's going to kill the level 6 Barbarian King. But that Archer Queen, she's just going to get that Dark Elixir, Dark Storage in time, and to go work on the Barbarian King. Alright, so she has very little health left, but that's fine. She's going to take out... Oh, she's going to go for the Town Hall. Alright, so we do have 1 minute left. And let's see what happens here. So she is a level 1, and yep, she's going to die out due to the mortar. So the guy doesn't get the Town Hall. Alrighty, so let's not give up yet. We have 48%. Now let's see what happens here. The minion. Look at this. He's going to take the Elixir storage. That's going to give him 49%. Alright. He's going to go for that. Now watch this. We're watching a normal view. We have 8 seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at that health. Look at the health. It has nothing left. But guys, I don't know if you noticed, this is not a full 3-minute replay, meaning that the guy ended the battle too early. Oh my god. Yep, it was not a 3-minute replay, so pretty much the guy went a little too fast. He thought he got the Elixir collector, and he was going to end the battle, and I don't know why. So you don't have any heroes left out, you just have a minion. Why not just let the battle end on itself? But nope, the guy actually cuts the battle and lets that minion only leave like 1% of health on that collector, and that's, again, one of the closest raids I've seen in Clash of Clans. Alright, so moving on, this is once again me attacking with my favorite Go Wipe. This is a more upgraded base than the previous one. We got level 8 walls, we actually have some level 11 Archer Towers and level 11 cannons. So this is not going to be an easy one, but we should be fine since it is a Town Hall 9, doesn't have Infernos. That's a huge upside. Yeah, Infernos are a big deal in this Go Wipe strategy. That's why a lot of people don't use it when they get to more of Champion League, Master 1, somewhere that higher. You kind of want to forget about Go Wiping because it gets really difficult searching for the bases. Unlike the Hog Rider attack strategy, it's okay. Alright, you got to be really careful when you deploy your healing spells when you do that. Actually, some of the replays during this week I'll show you guys. You'll see how people really mess up on their healing spell deployments, and that really kills them off. because especially when I see some people doing 2 lines of Hog Riders. That's effective when you deploy healing spells on both lines at the right time. I see people do that and they forget about their second line. So it's like they have 20 hogs going that way, 20 hogs going this way. They completely forget about the 20 hogs going to the left-hand side and just realize towards the end of the battle, it's like, where are my Hog Riders? What's going on? And they're all dead. So yeah. So, alright, this base has been very effective on my go wipe strategy since most of the troops decided to walk right outside the base. Actually, they kind of were walking around kind of like, we kind of want to go towards the center. Nope, we're going to go outside. Yep. Alright, so pretty much, sadly, I don't think this is going to be a 2-star. I really don't. There's like 4 Teslas on the inside and an X-bow that is going right at everything that is around it. I should have cut it here, you know, saved, like the Archer Queen is almost full on health, but once again, I decided to go full out on this one and just take the most I can. Alright, so at least one upside is we're getting some Dark Elixir with the Archer Queen. Not much, maybe like around 400 Dark Elixir, but that's fine with me. Every bit of Dark Elixir up here counts because I need them for the Infernos and I need them for the Golems. Alright, so that would be 7 trophies, oh actually 500 Dark Elixir, and the nice bonus in Master 3. Alright guys, well I thank you for watching this video. Make sure you drop a like as well as subscribe. Leave in the comments what you want to see next, or how you think of the strategies. Do you like the Go Wipe? Do you like the Hog Riders? Do you just like to farm? Tell me in the comment section. Also, I know that YouTube updated its comment system so it looks different. I partially like it, but I also don't like it due to several reasons, that it can block comments that are spams and all those Clash of Clans hacks. I can block those. In fact, I do block them now. But also, it's a downside to like the liking up comments and removing them. It's kind of difficult. We'll see what YouTube does with that. Alright guys, thanks for watching and Clash on.